Rebecca Lynn Howard. Holy cow. Where have you been?
Well, I've been shut up, in the house.
Yeah.
I have been everywhere. I've literally been around the world.
Well, I saw you were on the schedule today. I was like, the
Rebecca Lynn Howard.
Rebecca.
There a the?
I mean, what?
I think so.
When was your first like radio interviews and all that?
Back in the day?
What year was that?
Oh my gosh, y'all. Well, I moved to town in 97, so 97 through early 2000s. Why are you trying to pinpoint?
I was actually looking. I'm like, when was it? Yeah, 97. So you're right in that zone.
Yeah. I mean, and now here you got a new album out.
Yes. My first one in over 15 years.
That's
crazy.
And you got Lee Bryson, that idiot, helping you out. He's got a sweet setup in his studio. Nice.
Dude, it's so awesome. And he has, on his bus, he's got a studio. So his bus is a studio, too. My husband, Eli, we go out with him on the road, and I've just done a bunch of shows with him over the past couple of years. And
he's so great.
It's so much fun. And we all go way back. We've known Lee since before he was Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
who was he then?
He was football. He was football player.
Yeah. But it's just amazing to have watched him and his career explode, and he never changes.
Yeah.
Love him.
Goofy as always, man.
He's
the best.
He is the best.
He is the best.
He really is.
And also, you toured with Kenny Rogers. I did not know that.
Yeah, for almost 10 years.
Did you get to hang out with Kenny?
Oh, yeah.
Isn't he the best? You play cards with him?
I didn't play cards with him.
That
we
was,
have a picture
that was
with
our
him.
dream. He came in and hung out with us one day,
and we're just taking
so we're like, we have some cards. We're gonna play. We're gonna play a little poker with you.
And the whole thing was, if the first person says you got to know when to hold them, fold them, then you have to leave the house. You got to go. You can't stay.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Kenny was like just such a class act. I toured with him for almost 10 years, and I tell you what I learned from him is everything.
Really?
Yes. The most important piece of advice that he ever gave me was he told me, he said, Rebecca, a great vocalist can work until their voice is gone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Till you can't really sing very good anymore. He said a great entertainer can work until they die.
Wow, that's the truth.
And he was such an amazing entertainer. And I watched him night after night, and I learned so much.
Wow.
My bits in between my songs, I feel like, are as important or more important than the songs themselves, because that's the time that you really have to connect with the audience and kind of bring them in to your space,
Yeah.
I'm so glad you're back. The new album, it's out. It's called I'm Not Who You Think I Am. Rebecca Lynn Howard got a guitar. It was this that you woke up this morning, I guess?
I did.
Your
literally
husband,
woke him up.
Eli's with us. What's up, Eli?
What's up, brother?
What's up?
Man, thank y'all for having us.
Oh,
It's
come
an
on,
honor.
man.
And
No.
I'm excited. You guys are going to perform like this early in the morning. That's going to be fun.
Rebecca Lynn Howard coming right back. Hang on. Rebecca Lynn Howard. She's back.
I'm back.
Look at her. She has a new album out. It's called I'm Not Who You Think I Am. And her husband, Eli, is with us as well. Get the guitar.
Who do you think you are? I am.
I'm not who I think I am.
Have you ever seen the bowler guy? Who do you think you are? I am. Oh, you're gonna.
No.
Before you leave, I'll show it to you.
Okay.
All right. So you agree. So we're going to play a song off the album, but we're also going to do a cover. What cover are you guys going to do?
We're going to do Blue Bayou.
Linda
Now?
Ronstadt?
Yes.
at 9 in the morning.
I have no fear.
Roy Orbison. Okay. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck.
I'm going to need it.
Rebecca Lynn Howard, here you go.
3, 4. I feel so bad, I got a worried mind. I'm so lonesome all the time. Since I left my baby behind on Blue Bayou, saving nickels, saving dimes, working till the sun don't shine. Looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou, where the folks are fun and the world is mine on Blue Bayou, where those fishing boats with their sails afloat, if I could only see that familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be. Wanna see my baby again, wanna be with some of my friends. Maybe I'll feel better again on Blue Bayou. Saving nickels, saving dimes, working till the sun don't shine. Looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou, where the folks are fun and the world is mine on Blue Bayou, where those fishing boats with their sails afloat, if I could only see that familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be. Well, that boy of mine by my side, the silver moon and the evening tide. Oh, some sweet day gonna take away this hurting inside, where my dreams come true, I'll never be blue on Blue Bayou.
Unbelievable. I mean, to do that at all and to do it in the morning,
Thank you.
it's
Well,
ridiculous.
it is kind of ridiculous that I chose to do that song. I have no fear these days. I actually been singing that song opening up my set when I go out with Lee. And
Lee Bryce.
Lee
yeah,
Bryce,
Lee Bryce. And we just got off of a acoustic tour, the You, Me, and My Guitar tour, which if you guys have not seen that show, you've got to go see it.
Okay.
Next
Lee
year
said
when
the same thing.
it's incredible.
Okay, all right.
It's incredible. It
I mean,
really
if it was
is.
if it was half as incredible as what we just heard just now, then we're there, and we suggest everybody go.
Yeah, you
it's
should.
a-
It's,
it's a great-
such a great show, and Lee's just done such an amazing job, like just stripping it down. It's him and a million guitars on stage.
Well, you can do that when you have great voices. Like, you know, he has a great voice.
Yeah.
Your voice is great. And so if
Thank you.
if we were doing a thing, we would have a Ferris wheel on stage,
Dunk tank.
a petting zoo.
Yeah, we would have to do all
Whatever
the.
can get your minds off of the awful thing you're
Hey,
hearing.
look, lots of food.
Just, like, what, are they? Is that a falcon? Are they doing falconry in here? All right, Rebecca Lynn Howard. The album is called "I'm Not Who I'm Not Who You Think I Am. I'm Not Who You Think I Am." You can find her on Instagram, just Rebecca Lynn Howard, and we'll come back. Here's some stuff from the album on the way next. Rebecca Lynn Howard is in the studio with us. First album in 15 years.
Yes.
I mean, you've been with everyone. Like, you've done stuff. Like, you toured with Kenny Rogers.
Mm-hmm.
You did the whole thing with Steven
Tyler.
Tyler.
Yeah.
How did that happen? Again?
Okay.
The whole, like,
It's such a crazy story. So after my last album, we were all sitting around just writing songs in Nashville, and writing these great songs, and nothing was happening with them. And we were like, when I say we, me, my husband, Marty Fredrickson, another couple from Canada, Susie McNeil and Andrew McTaggart, and then Sarah Tomac, our drummer. But we were just, we were writing these songs, and our harmonies were great, when we were writing them and singing them. And we were like, we should be a band. And how many times does people say that here in this town? But
Bubba says it every week.
We actually did it. And then the history that Marty Fredrickson has with Steven got us that connection. And Steven calls Marty. He's like, hey, I'm looking for a band. I'm doing some stuff aside from Aerosmith. And Marty was like, hey, I got a band. 3 girls, 3 guys.
This during the country era of Steven Tyler?
Yeah.
And you guys were the band?
We were his
for about
band
8
for
years.
like 8 years. We toured all over the world with him.
Played-
I was his
played
bass
Budokan.
player.
We played the same place as Aerosmith.
You played Cheap Trick's Budokan place?
Yes.
So I'm sitting there waiting to get on stage, and Steven's like, so I'm sitting there thinking about Cheap Trick.
I want you to
And
want
he goes, don't forget, Ringo walked right up here with the Beatles. I'm like, I almost threw up all over myself.
Oh, wow, yeah.
But it was an honor.
It was so
to
nuts.
do that. And after about a year or so, we decided, or Steven decided, we just play Aerosmith songs and some Beatles songs.
And
So it was
Janis Joplin.
So it was basically an Aerosmith show with some
Yeah.
Beatles songs thrown in.
Yeah.
With 4-part harmonies and a killer
You know,
band.
I've never seen Aerosmith do an Aerosmith show. I only saw them do one of their blues shows. And
Oh,
that's
really?
it.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
it's kind of weird. So I think it would be nice to have seen, Steven Tyler doing the country thing, because it would have
Yeah.
kind of been in line with everything.
It was a great show. It was really, really a great show. And so during that time, I learned how to play bass. I was Steven's bass player and harmony singer.
Can you say it right? It's bass.
You tell,
I
hey,
play
Steven,
bass.
sorry, but in Nashville it's called bass players.
But you know how it's so funny because like you interview so many people and they're like, and you're like, where did you grow up singing? And it's like, in church. How'd you learn to play? Oh, I started to play in church. Literally in my 30s, I started to play bass in church because our bass player quit. And my
wow.
brother just nominated me to play bass. And I was like, I don't play bass. He was like, it's 4 strings. How hard could it be?
Can't be
You
that
know?
bad.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, he's a dentist.
Yeah.
All right, Rebecca Lynn Howard, I'm Not Who You Think I Am is the album, and we're going to talk. Actually, you guys are going to sing another song. We'll come back and do that next.
Hey, we're hanging out with Rebecca Lynn Howard and also her husband Eli. So the album is out. It's the first album that she's done in 15 years. It's called "I'm Not Who You Think I Am," and you guys are going to play something from the album.
Yes, we
You're going to do
are.
it in the studio. All right, are you ready?
We're going to do it.
Do we know what this one? What's it called?
So this song is it's called Hoe Down. And I always introduce this song on stage as the only love song on the record
Okay.
because it really proves my undying love for my man.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, Eli,
It's going south fast.
have to leave you guys alone. All right, here we go. This is Rebecca Lynn Howard.
Well, girls, get your boots on. We gotta get gone, get a move on. We shouldn't leave those boys alone when they're short skirts and tall drinks. And don't forget your lipstick, 'cause you're gonna need it. We got something she won't sit tight. So here we go, it's do-si-do, 'cause there's a hoe down, down at the barn. She's on everybody else's arm, no doubt. What she's gonna do, she's gonna try to take your man from you. And if she gets to messing with mine, the earrings come out and the fist will be flying. Hold my beer while I take this cougar out, and we'll have a hoe down. double D's came from a doctor. Bottle bleach, blonde hair, no underwear down there, and skin like a leather. Yeah, there's a hoe down at the barn. She's on everybody else's arm, no doubt. But she's gonna try to take your man from you. And if she gets to messing with mine, the earrings come out and the fist will be flying. Hold my beer while I take this cougar out. And we'll have a hoe down. We'll have a hoe down. If she don't quit shaking that thing, talking all that trash, the back of her head is gonna hit the grass. Yeah, there's a hoe down at the barn. Somebody sound the hoe alarm. Hoe down, she tried to do it, and my fist, I introduced her to it. Hoe down at the barn. She was on everybody else's arm, no doubt. What she tried to do, she was gonna take your man from you. Then she got to messing with mine. The earrings came out and the fists were flying. Call the doctor, she's still on the ground. We got a hoe down. We got a hoe down. We got a hoe
That is great. I love that.
Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to be getting lots of requests for that.
So that's y'all's love song to each other?
Yes.
Yeah. Your husband and wife. You guys hang around. I see you guys sitting around the house going, well, it's pizza night. You want to sing a song? Sure. How about this?
Yeah,
Hoe
that's
Down.
so funny. Well, I grew up 13 miles from Butcher Holler, Loretta Lynn country.
Yeah.
She was singing songs like "I'm Gonna Drag You by the Hair of the Head" and like all
Yeah.
that stuff. So I don't know. I think it's just in our repertoire up in the mountains.
Just kind of get a
So,
little hair.
Get a little feisty every now and again.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. The album is out. It's called "I'm Not Who You Think I Am" from Rebecca Lynn Howard. It was good to see you guys.
It's so good to see you
thanks
guys.
for
Thanks
having
for
us. Yes.
having us.
All right. Well, that was great. That was good. Oh, you did good.
Thank you.
I have
You
no
were-
idea what it was because this is taped afterwards, but
You were amazing, though.
thanks. Appreciate it.